bad bitch. How dare you? Let's get those taps going. We're going to blind Mike.
With a script surprise, a mafioso story with a twist. A too long food Julie
Didn't get me to 20k. I've got an idea what you can do, but you won't like it. Right, I'm going to start the blind reactions. Why the f*** not? I'm half asleep, chat, so I'm hoping you guys will wake me the f*** up. I don't know what's going to come on the FYP. Probably a lot of people in gel bras and random f*** drama. We've just accepted the fact. We've just accepted the fact by now. Right, let's get straight into it.
Getting angry about this, and I don't want to get angry, but everybody is winding me up.
No,
Ooh.
I'm not winding you
well,
up.
let me explain then, please.
Let me short.
Let her talk, Luna. Annette. Sorry, you've got B Lunaful in your name. Let her talk, Annette, and then you can respond.
Hey, Rance.
Go on, Steph. Be respectful, though. Because I'll let you in after Annette leaves. How does that sound?
It's only the situation.
I think Luna said she was buggered after this, wasn't she?
Every big creator has people who doesn't like them, who doesn't are on the same side, who pick them out. But in this chat, it's a polite way.
Yeah, but I was attacked, Steph. I was attacked.
Attacked? Fuck me. I wish people would stop saying they were attacked when it's just somebody giving a different opinion. Jesus Christ. If you were actually attacked, what would you say then?
It was a
I've been murdered.
question. It was a fair question that you could have answered, saying that you did read the news article and you could have responded in a way.
And that's what I'm trying to answer, but she then died.
And it's not like you're in a situation where you're held to ransom, is it? You can just fuck off. Like, you don't have to be there.
At me saying I was lying and everything, and I'm a cop out. The article
No one
said
you were lying, but it's we are trying to get.
You know what? You're not going to
in.
let me finish. You're not going to let me explain myself. I'm just going to go. If you're not going to let me explain myself, I'm just going to leave. I've been in here now for nearly an hour. I'm going on holiday, and I'm
Hey, Doomscroll.
getting incredibly stressed by this.
I think we should let.
to all of you, Quirky.
I think we
and
should
now
let.
you're attacking me.
I think we should let Annette leave so that it doesn't ruin her holiday.
You've already wound me up big time.
So let's let Annette.
I need context. I need this full live. Where is it?
It's time for
So in honour of today being David Attenborough's 100th birthday, I would like to speak about an animal species which is very important and deserves a lot more love: rhinoceroses. So there are 5 still living species of rhinos, one being the white rhino, who has 2 subspecies, the southern white rhino, who is near threatened, and the northern white rhino, who unfortunately has been poached.
Absolutely happy birthday, David.
To functional extinction. There are only 2 members remaining, and they are both mother and daughter. So the north.
Is the full live on the Observer's page by any chance of with Quirkies with Annette? So I'd like to watch it.
White rhino will go extinct soon. The second species of rhino that we still have is the black rhinoceros, and these guys are critically endangered. There's only around 6,000 of them left. And you can distinguish black and white rhinos by looking at their lips. Black rhinos have more V-shaped lips, and then white rhinos have
Is it? I'll watch it.
Have wider, more U-shaped lips. The third species of rhino still living is the Javan rhino, and they are critically endangered. There's only around 50 of them left. Then there is the Indian rhinoceros, who is regarded as vulnerable, but there are around 15,000 of them left. And the final species is the Sumatran rhino, also known as the woolly rhinoceros, and there are less than 80 of these guys left, so they are critically endangered. And rhinos are a very important species. They're regarded as a keystone species, so they play a much bigger role than just themselves in the landscape. Their grazing patterns help shape the ecosystem around them and promote biodiversity. Unfortunately, there is a huge demand for their horns, which ends up killing a lot of rhinos every year, so their horns can be used either as status.
I was at the Natural History Museum the other month, and they've got like these huge, well, they are just, was it taxidermy of rhinos, and there's like 3 of them together. They're fucking huge animals. They're
Symbols or used as medicine in the East.
She's one of my favourite creators at the minute.
Medicine that, may I stress, has no scientific benefit that it actually works. Their horns are made of keratin, so it's like taking my hair or fingernails and putting it in medicine. But there is always hope, and while people care about rhinos and support the people who are working in conservation to help them, there is plenty of hope for these beautiful, magnificent creatures. I mean, rhinoceroses...
There is. Let me have a look for this live on YouTube, and I'll see if I can watch that. Do you guys want to watch that? Do you just want to watch that, yes or no? Do you want to watch the live where Luna was in the box, Quirky's live? La da 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 da. I'm having such a day. Such a day. The 3 people, 4 people. We need more than that. There's 88 of you in here. Bun animal poachers. Do you know when you find out like an animal poacher's been killed by an animal? Brings me nothing but joy. You know when they release a bull in the streets and the bull gorges a load of people? Brilliant. Brilliant. Take those twats out. I fucking hate people, man. We're the worst. Where are we at? Oh, there's a lot of bloody fucking hell. Annette's first night in Paris. That sounds like a really bad porn. Really fucking bad porn, but that's one of the videos in here. Thank you, Purple Wolf, thank you. How long ago was this fucking live? The Observer seems to upload every fucking... Scousler, Jojo. I can't find it. My head's not working. Was this 2 days ago? I'm scrolling back 6 days. Why the fuck? Is it definitely on a YouTube? Because I don't see it. I do not see it. Last night, Elphaba drama, Elphaba's kick, Blaster, Rachel, Annette. All kicks off between, yeah. Elphaba, Angie, Pearl, Corey, Alex, Corey. I don't see it. It was under the cursor. I don't know what you mean. It's not on the Observer's YouTube. I'm scrolling through it. I can't find it. Yesterday. Oh, it's raining. Did I bring the ducks in? Yeah, I did. I don't think it's on our YouTube. I can't find... Oh, no. I have found it. Annette joins Quirky Cats Live, 6th of May.
Click, scroll, watch, repeat.
Got it. Can you guys see the rain on my roof? The ducks, baby ducks, are not waterproof, alright? Fuck off, it's a normal thing to say. I was at the rescue today. We've got lots of baby ducks in at the minute. And baby ducks are not waterproof, and when they get wet, they can die very quickly of hypothermia. So we put them out on the grass so they can eat and everything like that in little pens, but you have to make sure that they're not out when it's too cold or when it starts raining. And I did bring them back in, I remember. Otherwise, they panicked. Right, let's go.
History only who's in trouble, who's in top, who's in the bubble.
Hell, the Observer's paid for some edit.
History only
Lovely, Petrol. Let's fucking move it on, eh?
On that word. Ooh.
Make sure you're following the Observer if you're not already.
Yeah.
Dare.
I'll have to keep muted so whilst I'm blowing my nose and coughing, so I'll keep muted.
Please do. Right, shall we see what Annette's up to? And we'll lead them to their drama, and I might pop in if they're talking about it later. Right, but all my support to Tilly, because that's awful. I will get off the fence on that one. Right, Annette says using a wheelchair is like driving to the shop in a car instead of walking.
What? That doesn't even make fucking sense. Using a wheelchair is like driving to the shop in a car instead of walking. Has she had a head injury or something?
Okay.
At first, I suppose that you could say it's it's an aid if you can't drive, and it helps you get there with if you can't drive that distance. So that's the first thing I thought. Well, if some people can't, I mean, she can drive though, can't she? So what happened to the car? What happened to the car? So she can walk around a little bungalow, which is fair, you know. My son's an ambulatory wheelchair user, and he has more good days than bad days, to be fair. He just couldn't make it if we went round.
No, toll beans I don't, but I wouldn't put it past.
Let's say if we went round a theme park for the entire day, or he struggled when we went round the zoo. Like if we went round Twycross, like the small zoo, he's okay round. He gets really achy towards the end. But if we went round a big place, he would struggle. I saved the cat. But
also, everybody's not the same. One of those.
Say we was going to Aldi. We drive there in the car, and it could walk around. So what happened to her car? What happened to her car? Right, let's.
I don't know why we give a fuck. I don't know why we fucking care whether Annette's got a car or not.
I think we need another.
This live better grip my attention quick, because I swear to fuck, I could not give a shit. Like, who the hell cares? Even, do you guys care if I have a car? I do. It's a Bentley.
WTF.
I bought it with all my heart, mate. Well, thank you.
Yeah, confused.
Yeah.
I know, Mags. I know you hated losing driving. I know you loved it, didn't you?
Morning, Mags.
I'm glad you're feeling a little bit better, Charlie.
Me too. Can we get some blue hearts in the chat for Charlie? I don't know who the fuck Charlie is, but congratulations, Charlie.
Oh, bless him. Glad
Well
that you're
done.
feeling a little bit better, but it's not good feeling not good, is it? Not good not feeling not.
It's not. Come on, chat. Charlie's not here, but in spirit.
I feel like shit.
I think there's a lot going round. Right, let's just watch the whole clip.
Let's give it a shot.
And then I'll try and not pause off.
I'm in such a bitchy mood today. I swear to fuck. I'm such a brat today.
Wait through. Let's see if I can get through a whole clip without pausing.
Can't be arsed.
Riv Dog's mum, are you wheelchair dependent? So, I'm what they call ambulatory disabled. I can walk a short distance. I can cope at home. I sit down a lot at home, but I can cope around my house. Could I walk 20 to 30 metres down the road? I'd struggle. So no is the honest answer. I need a wheelchair out and about. So yeah, I use a wheelchair out and about because it's safer. It's easier for me to walk. Not walk. It's easier for me to use a wheelchair. All sorts of different reasons.
All sorts of different reasons. How many reasons can there be? Do you do stunt driving?
I can't not pause. I can't do it.
Watch me pause. I can just pause whenever.
It's easy.
I did it again.
Yeah. Now, is it just that she's really bad at wording things? Is it just that she's really bad at wording things because it's a word easier?
If she has had...
Well, she might find it easier. Right, can I just say, right, sometimes people look at things through sort of blinkers because they don't like the person. So Annette can be saying it's easier because it's easier for her to use a wheelchair rather than the risk of maybe falling if she was to use like a stick or something like that while she was walking. So let's open our mind to all sorts of possibilities instead of just...
I need a wheelchair because I'm not able to. It would have been different than to say it's easier for me. Well, sorry, all of us have to put our act together and push through.
Yeah, it's like the PIP counsellor, isn't it? Like when... So you were able to make the phone call on your own, were you? Right, okay.
Because this is where people talk about her weight, and it's really awful to talk about someone else's weight. people do though, and we know that it's harder with PCOS, and it can be really hard with chronic fatigue because you get really tired, and there's a dispute between different doctors and different people whether exercise is better for you and exercise isn't. Now, unfortunately, with my conditions, if I overexert myself, it leads a flare up with the non-epileptic seizures as well. So I'm on that really fine line that I've managed to get my weight down to the 9.5 stone, between 9 and 9.5 stone, and I can't get down to the 8 stone that my BMI apparently wants me to be. And I fluctuate to 10. Because I'm really naughty and I like a biscuit. But
justice for the biscuits.
If
what kind of biscuit?
She's saying easier rather than I need, then she's not pushing herself, or I don't know, I don't think I want to use the word pushing. She's just going, oh, it's easier for me to use a wheelchair, so I'm going to do that.
But I really don't think like it fucking matters. I'm sorry, like, I don't like Annette. I'm not a big fan of Annette. Annette fucking hates me, but I don't think this fucking matters. I don't think it really fucking matters. I'm gonna be honest, I really don't fucking think it matters. Whether, I just don't care.
Instead of walking when she can.
Just don't
Does
care.
that make sense, or am I being too mean?
Yeah, what's everyone's favourite biscuit? I love a jammy Dutcher.
No, it makes totally sense. And if she can go in her...
I don't want to, though. I want to get context, unless this is going to be as fucking boring as ever.
A garden without a wheelchair, she can go 30 meters down her road.
Yeah, use it or lose it. So the thing is she not able to drive anymore? Is the car too expensive?
I just, like, this feels like a PIP. This seems like somebody's doing a PIP assessment.
Because otherwise it'd be good for her to, like, drive down to the supermarket and then, have a little walk.
This is why I don't get involved in awareness where people are talking about disabilities often and health conditions and shit like that, because everything's different. People also can be bad at just wording their shit. And also, I ain't a qualified doctor, GP, anything like that. Yes, your experience can be one way, but it's not the same way for everybody. Putting demands on people is just a bit, I don't get it.
Around the supermarket, that'd be a little bit more exercise for her. Now, I'm not saying a whole shopping trip down a city wouldn't be too much with her conditions, but
I think she's using
she wants
the
more than she
wheelchair.
needs.
In order to
I like a chocolate finger, me too. Oh no, that. Why when I said it did it sound weird? I don't mean it like that. I haven't had a chocolate finger in ages. Actually, it used to be when they get white chocolate fingers. Just shut up, just shut the fuck
to tell people or to show people, oh, I'm disabled, I can't do anything on my own, I have to have.
This life to me is not fun. Not fun at all. I don't get it. I don't really get the debate over how people use a wheelchair when they use a wheelchair. A Cadbury's fingers are horrible. A chocolate fist's the worst.
Ask anything about you because I know nothing about.
Oh, here she comes. I don't know, like, I just don't understand why we're debating people's health conditions. Like, it's an ick for me. I don't know why we're doing it. The f just happened there? Somebody just farted.
I'm embarrassed about using a walker at my age, Funky, but it needs to be.
Oh, that sounded like a bloody queef to me.
Done. And if I could
I know my queefs, and I'm telling you, it's a queef.
use the walker all the time, I'd be over the moon, because I just feel like I'm
Nah, that was a queef.
inconveniencing so many people.
Off, it was a queef.
Because I need two people with me to go shopping. One to push me.
He was snoring, he was awake. Fuck off. Stop trying to hide your queefs using your dogs.
And one to push the trolley. I just feel I'm inconveniencing so many people.
Yeah, someone told me that I should have a walker, so that, one of those that's got a seat so I can sit down occasionally, because, I can't walk for too long because my back absolutely kills me, my legs hurt me. So I should, Oh, hello, hello,
would
Annette.
you like to come into the box, sweetheart? Because what we're saying
So for 15 minutes I've been debating Luna's health condition.
is, do we think that you use your words wrong when you're saying things? So we have been fair, and what we're saying is, do you think, like, when you were saying this, that you said...
Queefy cat, yes. There we go. Next time she's live chat, you know what to put in the chat.
that it was easier to use one. Do we think that you when you say easier, it makes people think that you're just using one just for the sake of it, not that you actually need one? So
The fuck? I'm sorry, like, I like Quirky, but I haven't watched the live for a while. I don't know why the fuck it matters to you. I don't know.
do you think that some of the part that people record and make you look bad is because you use your words wrong? So would you like to come in the box and have a little chat with us?
I didn't understand that was the because all I heard was talking about, you know, her health conditions and stuff like that.
Here she is.
Good morning. You're going to have to
sweetheart.
bear with me because I
that's
have
okay.
only woken up in the last half hour.
Oh, I can't blame you. I don't get out of bed till 10:30.
Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
Good morning.
So, Mr.
Are you
we do
all
have-
relaxed now?
Right. Can I first of all confirm something with you? I actually don't know your name, Quirky.
It's Caroline.
Hello, Caroline. Nice to actually talk to you for a change.
Yeah, that's okay. So, I said we do cover you. I'm not going to lie, but we are very fair because I do
Right.
think
Well,
sometimes
can I
it
first
make you
of
in a
all-
bad light.
Can I first of all, exactly, that's what I wanted to say to you. This context has been taken completely out. Now, I have only just joined. One of my mods has texted me and told me you were talking about me.
That's always the worst, you know. And people are talking shit about you, people are talking XYZ, and then you come in with your backup immediately. It happens all the time. It happens all the time on this app. And it's usually not my mods, obviously, because my mods are stunning and amazing, but it's usually people who are close to the creator as well, because I've seen it before. I've seen her, like, Discord chat leaks, for example, and stuff like that. People stir the shit.
And that's why I've been made aware of your live.
Yeah, that's okay. We talk about everybody, and it's nice that you come.
Yeah, they send you like a 2-second recording and shit. Usually when people say, oh, somebody's talking about you, I just got to let them talk. I'll react to it later if I need some content. Like, I don't
watch you on a regular basis. I don't watch you. And I don't really care what people talk about.
I hate when people do that, and I'm pretty sure I've done it before. I don't care what you're saying, but I'm here in the box to defend it.
However, when I'm being so
Let's even smash that penny goal for me, thank you.
badly misinterpreted, and then what?
That answers the question about does she get her words right? Does she get her words right or wrong? Well,
So badly misinterpreted.
there we go. Sorted. Problem solved. Asked and answered. End of the live. Let's end the live. Do you know what I mean? There we go.
And then one creator shares a video that really badly misinterprets what I said.
Not again. Answered the question. This is a bit.
Interprets, sorry, not interpretates. Sorry, that's me getting my words wrong. When
Why is nobody picking up on that? You've just said, we're just trying to work out whether you get your words wrong, and then she just fucked up a word twice. Nobody's saying anything.
somebody really badly misinterprets what I mean, and then everybody else runs with that misinterpretation. That is what is happening here.
Yes, we did say that could be the thing because there's a difference.
Do you reckon it could be the thing? Could you? You just fucking did it.
May I
needing and
may I
Fuck me, I forgot about the jump scares. Jesus.
explain to you what I was actually saying?
Yes, I'd love to hear it.
Right. Everybody knows I am ambulatory disabled.
Becky, thank you. Oh God, that gift noises.
Yes,
please.
and for the chat, that means that sometimes you need things and sometimes you don't, just so the chat understands it is a real thing.
Particularly a wheelchair. Ambulatory disabled means you sometimes can walk.
Do you know what? I didn't know that. So I'm learning.
And you sometimes...
I didn't know there was a name for it.
It's better to use a wheelchair.
1 second.
You see people in...
1 second.
1 second, she's got a message. She's got a text message.
Next, I do like to address the chat as it goes on. Kaz,
I am not reading the chat. I apologise.
That's okay, sweet pea. Kaz, I just want to say, somebody who has a speech issue, even though I've disagreed with what I think is Annette's is real sometimes or not, speech issues can come and go. I have one that comes and goes.
I want to make it 100%.
That's a bit of a double. That's a bit of a confliction, isn't it? You say that you don't. You don't. Right behind you. The fuck. Thank you. Thank you, Angry. That's a bit of a contradiction, isn't it? Because you just say you believe in it and then you know that they come and go.
Clear to you, Caroline. I think any faking of any disability is absolutely disgusting. I 100% swear on my life. I would swear on anybody's life. I do not fake anything. I am right behind you.
Thank you, Kitty. What is behind you? I don't fucking know. The name's Luna.
But
people misinterpretate.
We will
Not again. Not again with the misinterpretation.
See, that speech that you're doing now, where you're getting your words muddled, I genuinely believe, but sometimes the stuttering seems a little excessive.
Excessive. Can you stop stuttering? It's a bit excessive. You know what I mean? Like, can you imagine saying that to somebody? That little, issue you're having there. Can you just tone it down?
Promise you that stutter frustrates me more than it frustrates other people.
Okay, but just for the people in the chat that have an issue with Annette,
I know people who've met Luna in real life and have confirmed to me that the stutter takes place. So I don't know what.
Let's put it on the table that we believe.
And the person I'm talking about, I don't know if it's in the podcast. The person who I interviewed who spoke about it doesn't like Luna.
That it's real.
So there's no gain for them to have confirmed that one way or the other. Well, there is, obviously, if they denied it, they said it was a load of bollocks. But somebody who spent time with them on a cruise, shall we say, said that she does stutter. And that she has stuttered the whole time that they've known them.
Stuttering like this with speech issues, with things like chronic fatigue. I'm going to call it chronic fatigue because I can't call it an ME because I can't call it the big name. Things like that.
Just say ME.
ME, FND, people who have had brain issues, it can come and go. Okay? Yes. It can come and go. So whether you believe in it or not, those issues can come and go with these conditions.
So if you know that the condition can come and go, why? Is it because it's Annette?
It comes and goes for me.
Do you think it's because it's Annette, particularly, that people challenge her disabilities? Do you think it's because of who she is, chat?
Comes and goes for Mags in the box, okay? So, right, where was we, Sweet Pea?
Right, so I'd like to pick up on something there, Quirky Cat. Caroline.
Yep, it's okay.
I haven't scheduled the next season of the podcast, to be fair.
You can call me Ava.
Everybody is unique.
Groundbreaking.
Everybody is unique. Could I ask you, Caroline, because you're the only one on camera, could I ask you to do me a favour?
Spin around. Let me see what we're working with. Oh, what's she going to ask? Because she's on camera? What the fuck?
Yeah, sure.
Could you look at your finger?
Oh, God, she said finger.
Which one?
Doesn't matter, just a finger.
Okay.
Pick a finger.
Look at your fingerprint.
Yeah.
How the f*** am I supposed to be? Right, okay. Fingerprint.
That's you. That's unique.
I had the same rested face as fucking Berkey there.
Okay.
The fuck? Why is she doing what mums post on Facebook? Why is she doing that right now?
And
everybody is as unique as their fingerprint. what I'm trying to say is nobody with the same condition is going to be exactly identical.
Love life toaster bath vibes, you know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. I was using it as a
Yeah, but
metaphor, as
there
an
are certain
example.
points that are identical in every.
Oh, it must be an issue with the live.
To make a diagnose, you have certain points that have to be exactly the same.
Said people are
That's their live that's glitching, not mine.
individual.
Let's just get back onto this topic that we're
Thank
talking.
you, Caroline. That's what I'm trying.
No,
Every single
be.
point I say,
Right,
because I am my
I don't. This screen recording's dog shit. It's randomly got dog shit.
sometimes have some sympathy for you, and anyone who has a problem with that, I'm a bit empathetic cowbag, so I'll try not.
I love a
Apologise.
That's all right. It's your life.
So, in terms of you saying what's upset people is you
Oh God!
referring to people
Come on,
using a wheel.
Quirky cannot afford a Wi-Fi.
Gee. If you look at other creators on TikTok who are wheelchair users, other wheelchair users use the same analogy. I'm just somebody who's a bigger account, and so let me explain what I actually mean in
Guys, can we keep those taps going? It'd be lovely to hit 50k up there.
trying to explain it properly.
Well, you're going to have an issue with this Wi-Fi.
So, excuse me, Steph. Do you want me to say all of this, or shall I? I'm looking at the hand movement she's using and things like that, and I'm finding that very disrespectful, Steph.
What hand movements?
No,
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Mate,
What was the problem with the Wi-Fi?
Well, that's how I talk, Steph.
Was she going like that? I didn't see the hand
If
movement.
you don't
interrupting
like
you,
it, I'll
only
leave the
go
box.
on.
If you don't,
Oh, what the fuck's going on?
Caroline, not you.
Please,
Everyone, just please try and be respectful.
Oh, I cannot react to
Annette,
bloody
up
glitchy
into the
live.
box to discuss it.
Queefy Cat's in the chat. Everyone, we've got you a new username. We're not going to explain it.
So please be
Queefy's entered the chat. What the fuck?
respectful and allow Quirky to discuss.
There was a noise in the live. People said it was your dog. I don't buy it. I don't fucking buy it. Alright.
Would like Annette to answer. As frustrating as Annette's way of explaining things can be.
Oh God, when does the Wi-Fi sort itself
That's
out?
Steph. It's your problem, not mine.
They're arguing through internet, and I can't be arsed with this.
May somebody say the docs and me in the chat?
Oh, I think somebody's upset them.
No,
I did ask her name.
Yeah, no.
Call her
know what her name
Quirky,
is?
Annette.
Her name's Queefy.
If you call her Quirky, it's fine.
You can call me Caroline. It doesn't bother me.
And explain to you.
Please explain. Oh my fuck. How long does the
Beware.
internet go on like this for? I can't deal with
Get
it.
attacked all the time for people saying you don't
Attacked. It's not attacked, it's an opinion. Difference of opinion.
need a wheelchair. You're this, you're that. Blah 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 blah.
Must have been the Observer's Wi-Fi, probably because the Observer's recording like 20 lives at once on different devices. Oh my Christ.
Right. I do need a wheelchair. I do not need it all the time.
Right.
I furniture walk. Do you understand what I mean by furniture walk?
Yeah.
Parkour! She jumps from the coffee table onto the couch, rolls over the rug, jumps onto the sink.
I do it myself.
So you understand
Oh, a fellow parkour. I don't think that's what
the
it is.
terminology of furniture walking. You don't actually walk on the furniture.
Oh, Luna. ruined it for me.
You lean on the furniture. You use the.
This is.
When I'm trying to do stuff around my house, it's not always practical for me to use my crutches. And sometimes, most days, I furniture walk. Now, out and about, there isn't furniture to use.
Someone do an AI video using that clip of her saying, I furniture walk, and her just jumping off furniture.
Therefore, I use a wheelchair. I use a wheelchair to get out and about. I possibly used the wrong word using the word easier.
And then you could have Quirky saying, I do it too, and she could like jump in, be jumping all over the furniture.
Okay, yes. I will acknowledge that.
She's playing that bloody, was it the floor's lava? Fucking hell. The floor's lava, jump on the coffee table.
Done it before, I've said the wrong words, and you know what? Everybody says the wrong words. I'm sure you've done it yourself, Quirky.
Well, I got asked if whether I would say stutter or stammer, and I turned around and said, I don't know, I might say both. I'm not sure, I don't check on myself. I don't know if my tics are tics or muscle spasms, to be honest with you, because I've actually had doctors say that I've had different doctors use different words for it, because we actually don't know what conditions causing them.
Yes, and when I say
valid,
I've got a condition that the doctors can't actually explain, I get accused for faking it.
Do you feel it is because some of your, and I'm not going to lie, it's like with the stutter, it feels very exaggerated, and you have been caught out in lies before where you have messed things up.
Can I correct you? Can I
please do
correct you on a couple of things?
You can try.
Oh, ouch. You can try, bitch. But I've made my decision already.
But I agree or not.
You said I've been caught out in lies. Okay.
The whole giveaway competition
That was
thing.
not a fake. That was taken out of disproportion by other people.
Oh, fuck off, Annette. Fuck off.
And that was twisted by people who don't like me.
No. But I'd be interested to know what lies has Annette chat. You don't have to remind me, because I don't know. I cover so many people and I've got shit memory. I walk into a room and don't know why I'm there. Has Annette been caught outright lying about something to do with a disability?
Well, in my Discord,
you did change it as you went on.
No, I didn't actually change it. This is the whole... Right. I'm not going to have this all dragged up.
I know about that, Tilly. I know about... I'm talking about her being proved, literally proved, that she's faking in some sort of disability. If so, what was it, chat, and how was it disproved?
Again, this is 2 years ago.
Fair enough.
Okay.
We'll let that
nobody in my Discord who was part of it, had any complaints.
The stammer hasn't been proved to be false. People have an opinion that they think it's false, but it hasn't been proved to be false.
It's other people.
Thank you for that 50k likes. I need 100.
Who've always dragged...
If you keep the taps going, I'll keep watching. Simple.
It through the mud. When I did charity stuff, all the money went to charity. But apparently I pocketed it all. No, I didn't. Every single penny went to charity.
Did you put proof up of this?
I did at the time, yes.
Which charity thing? Because I broke down a charity thing. It was a load of bollocks. Thank you, Quirky. I look pretty.
But nobody believed me.
If you don't mind, right now you've addressed the question where I said about the car. So if your furniture walk...
No. Let me finish.
Thank you. Jesus,
Pressing
thank
the
you.
comment about the car.
Yes. What?
I haven't explained it fully.
No,
I haven't explained it fully.
Not driving anymore, are you?
No. Now, let me try and explain it.
Why the f*** do we care if she's driving? I really don't know why people care.
Fully, in the way that I was trying to explain it to my chat, okay? So, people...
Are you taking the mick? Gifts are suspended for 7 days in your life due to sexually explicit content? What the actual shit? What? TikTok, are you okay? Jesus Christ. TikTok, are you okay? Are you genuinely okay? What the hell? That is the most insane thing ever. I know, just automatic ban for 7 days. What the fuck is going on? That is wild. 1 second. What else is it say? Actually explicit content? Christ almighty. Was anything even said? The app, apparently there's loads of glitches going on at the minute. This is so weird. But anyway, just keep tapping. We're still going to watch, don't worry.
People who say to me, get off your
It's because of Quirky's queefs, isn't it?
wheelchair and walk, you're lazy.
Yeah, I've appealed it. We'll see. We'll see.
How many people say that to you, Quirky? Get off your... Get up. You don't need your wheelchair, or you don't need your crutches, or you don't need your walker, or anything like that.
Nobody.
How many
because
people say that to you?
Nobody, because
It's definitely the queefing.
I don't use them all the time. I only use them when I need to.
Yeah, but I only use
I'd have my manager look at it if the appeal doesn't come back.
them when I need to. And I need the wheelchair out and about, but I don't need it at home.
Rusty, funny enough, I'm going to be on Kick tonight. I have been using Kick to do like live research. If you look for me over there, I am Fact Freak on Kick. But tonight I think I'm going to have a chill stream over there, maybe watch some YouTube, play some games.
You use words like easier instead of
Maybe.
I need, and this is where we were saying.
Okay,
is it
let
because
me...
you're using
blimey,
the
what
word?
It better not be the cat, I swear
just
to God.
happened?
Oh, we reached a light goal. We have lots of pop-ups.
Okay, sorry,
Dots
I'm
and
not used to
pop-ups.
your lives. I don't know what was happening.
Lots of dots and pop-ups which can be used in our lives. We like our cute
Maybe MT, but that was a while ago, wasn't it?
pop-ups.
Fair enough. I'm assuming you're using Studio.
I use Studio.
Yeah,
It was
you
also-
can teach me sometime how to do things like that. 'cause I actually don't know.
My son and husband set up this, so
You don't know. Okay, fair enough. Thanks for being honest. So, when I say it's easier, I want to explain what I mean. Okay?
She could just be saying it's easier for her. Like I've said, when I watched this, I thought when Luna said it was easier, what she meant was it's easier to use the wheelchair than risk maybe falling over or something like that. Does that make sense, chat?
Talk about Joe Blogs for a minute.
Who the fuck?
Joe Blogs can walk. Okay? Joe Blogs wants to
Joe Blogs is smug, really, isn't he?
go to Tesco's. Tesco's is
Yeah, that's basically what I think it means. I don't understand why it's a big
a
deal.
couple of miles away. Does Joe Blogs walk to Tesco's, or does Joe Blogs get in there?
Well, yeah, she obviously meant it's easier than walking for her, but you don't know why she meant that it was easier. Is it easier for her because she feels there's less of a risk for her falling? In the clip, she talked about safety, didn't she?
Their car and drive to Tesco's.
how far is a couple of miles, Max?
What?
You don't need to work it out exactly. Just what would somebody who's got a car, what would they do?
I don't know how far a couple of miles is. How long did it take to walk? My husband walks to the local shop.
Why we're bringing Joe Blogs into this?
Right. Most people would get in their
Justice for Joe Blogs.
car and drive, even though they can walk.
Pardon me.
Yeah, because that's easier. There's a difference between easier. If that's the analogy you're using, there's a difference between easier and difference between needing. My husband will not walk to the Audi because it's too far and the bags are too heavy to carry back, but he will walk to the local shop because he can. Using a wheelchair is completely different. A wheelchair is because you can't.
Yeah. A wheelchair...
Can I just say something to the chat? Sorry, Annette, can I just say something to the chat? We're not allowing any more people in the boxes at the moment.
Yeah, not at the moment. I don't want... And Annette has been kind enough to come and talk to us. I don't want her to feel overwhelmed or attacked, and I trust the people in the boxes at the moment.
Sorry, I'll mute again. Thanks.
It's just quoting PIP assessment question. I did say earlier on this felt like a PIP assessment. Hey, Carrot.
Thank you for saying that. So, What I'm trying to explain to you is that somebody who has ambulatory needs can still walk.
My son, now you've got to bear in mind, Annette, my son is actually an ambulatory wheelchair user. So
I didn't know that.
Why, when I saw this, I was quite irritated.
I don't know what people's needs are, okay? I don't know anything about you. I don't know anything about anybody in these boxes. You know about me because I'm on TikTok. I don't watch you guys. I know nothing about any of you, okay?
Do you feel that you do rely on your wheelchair too much?
No. And I'll explain why. If I tried to walk down the road, I wouldn't make it more than about 20 or 30 metres before I was clapped.
I have a leg.
Damn it, the internet thing glitched at the wrong point in this live. I want to know what you said there.
That doesn't work. And it will literally completely go unuseful. My leg will turn in, and I can make it around a supermarket with a trolley.
That's you, not her. That's you, not her. Like, come on.
Do you feel like you don't try hard enough?
I'm sorry, Quirky, but that actually angers me.
I think that's really... no. Like, I like Quirky, but I don't... That's just not the right way to, like... Come on. Like... But, right, you agree with Quirky, right? But how can you say to somebody with a disability... You don't know their disability, you don't know their day-to-day, you don't know their medical records, diagnosis... Everything. You don't know it all. So how can you sit there and go, you're not just trying hard enough? Do you know, like, if somebody said that to somebody with a disability, that's enraging. Like, any type of disability, it's not the right question. It's not the right question.
Because you don't know me as me. You've never been...
And I realise Annette's a twat. I can't stand Annette. But the questioning is a bit... It's mad to me.
Out and about with me. You don't know me. You know what you've heard on the internet.
Yeah, which is fair,
You are you. I am me. You cannot compare the two.
Which is fair, because as I said, obviously mine only doesn't work sometimes. But
you can.
But this is what I don't like. Quirky one moment says that she gets that and then says she doesn't, and she said it a couple of times in the live, and I just think, maybe are you clouded because you don't like Annette here?
Cannot compare me and you as the same.
She might be being rude to Quirky because she's just being asked if she's trying hard enough with her walking, but I don't think she's particularly being rude here anyway, is she? She's not shouting at her, she's not swearing at her, she's not being aggressive.
Same people. Now, I'd like to get back to what I was actually trying to explain, and at this minute, I feel like you're trying to pick holes in everything about me.
No, what I'm doing is I'm giving you the chance to answer the questions that have been raised in our chat, so that you have the while we've talked to you.
Yeah, quite, like, I'm not like coming at anybody or anything. It's just how I feel.
Have the ability to answer these questions,
but at the same time, I know nothing about any of you, and I can't ask anything about you because I know nothing about you guys.
No, but you are able to answer them back from what I've said. So, and if at any chance
I'm doing
you
my
want
best,
to,
Caroline.
yeah,
I am doing my best.
No, that's fair. And if at any point you want to come in and chat, we here is we do discuss and we do pick up on things and have discussions. We have always been fair, and we do see where people are coming from when they get upset, but we've always said, do they always picture you in a bad light? I mean, there are things about the Disney trip that people have had major questions on.
That's nobody else's business except mine and my family's.
Not the paying.
The support mechanisms I've got in place.
It's a difficult situation, the Quirky said. She's trying to ask questions, she's trying to probe, and I know what it's like in lives like this. You're having a nice debate, you're in with your community mostly, and then a larger creator comes in, and let's face it, Luna is, and then I'm assuming the views went up, the chat got more active, and then it's all that sort of stuff. Can we mute Darren's for the rest of the live? Can we not have a go at people for facial hair when it comes to things that are created through disabilities. Let's not be an ignorant tool, yeah?
Plans I've got in place for resting and everything else.
Will you be sharing those throughout your journey, and do you feel that that might make you come across in a better light? Because at the moment people are very...
I've told people every single live that
doesn't seem to be shared, and that's what puts you in bad light.
Well, yeah, it can be intimidating for a creator. Any creator can be intimidated when the room switches up. So I'm not expecting a perfect interview here or perfect questions.
That's the problem, Caroline. Screen recorders share what puts me in bad light.
And Shell's point in the chat is completely valid. You put things online, people are going to question or have opinions about it, etc. I agree. But you can have opinions and you can ask questions without being ignorant in any way or using language which would upset people with a disability. If you know anybody with a disability, you know, like if somebody, I don't know, I'm trying to think, somebody had severe mental health and they're grounded in bed and they feel like they can't get up, would you say, are you trying hard enough? You're trying hard enough to get out of bed today. Like you wouldn't say that stuff because it's not the right way to say it. But then again, I'm not, like I say, I'm not expecting somebody to be perfect in this situation. I'm reacting. If I say something I don't like, I don't care whether I like you. I don't care. I say it how I feel. Simple.
Because at the moment, we're all sitting there thinking, how are you going to Disney on your own? How are you
Caroline,
going to
let me explain to you that screen recorders, when you watch screen recorders, they edit the videos, so it sounds like I'm going to have 9 days non-stop fun in Disney.
Because I know I couldn't cope going to Disney on my own.
Well, that's you. That's fine.
And that's valid, what Luda's just said there.
I'm doing it. If I don't cope with it, I don't cope with it. But you know what? I'm trying.
You've come up...
Can I ask Annette a question?
Of course you can, Mags, because she's been very open and I really appreciate this.
Yeah,
That's good.
I do feel a little bit like I'm being attacked.
Right. I've been ill for...
Jesus Christ.
If it's too much, let us...
I hate this whole attack shit. You're not being held there, but against your will.
2 years, Annette, but earlier this year, I was seriously ill. Twice so far I've had to be resuscitated, and I've been left needing to use a wheelchair. I don't have an electric one.
Jesus, Pet.
I need to rely on 2 people. I get very tired. I cannot plan ahead. If I arrange with these people to take me shopping, and then it comes to the day and I'm just like, I'm sorry, I can't make it today. I'd love for you to do a live and explain, maybe help me understand how to use my spoons better and things like that. Because there's a lot of people like me out there.
Is it Mag?
Mag?
Is it Mag?
Mags.
Mags. Sorry, Mags. Apologies.
That's
so Max,
all right.
I've tried to do things like that in the past, and when I've tried to do things like that in the past,
in all fairness, you also can't dictate or create what content they should be making. But I understand that you may hope for that, but you can't tell a creator what content to make.
I have been attacked because people again say I'm faking everything, and people say.
I think she was trying to ask a question. There's a lot of people in here that ask 3 or 4 questions in a row. And if you try and answer one question, you're talking over somebody.
Oh, she's not disabled. She's not ill. She's doing it for money. She's doing it for likes. She's doing it this. She's doing it.
I don't think that was hugely rude. We'll see. It might get worse.
For that, I've been on this app for 4 years. And literally, I get attacked every single day on this app.
Alexa, play sad violin.
Playing sad violin music on Amazon Music.
Alexa, volume 2.
Used to do a lot more awareness talking than I now do because I'm sick of the attacking that I get.
See,
that's why I don't do as much as I used.
Alexa, stop. I hate that. Like, I get attacked, I get bullied. I've said it before, right? Annette is a lol cow. She's a lol cow, basically. And with stuff like that, she's always complained about the victim. She's always complained about being attacked. If you were getting so much overwhelming negative feedback to you or comments, maybe you should think why you get that. You know, like if everybody, like I don't expect everybody to agree with everything I'm saying. I know in this chat there's been a mix of opinions on different things. I'm comfortable with that. I'm cool with that. But if you all were just like, "F***, you're wrong about this," and da, 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 I'd have to sit and think, am I wrong? Do I have to, do you know what I mean? Should I think about this, etc.? But then there's people who get in that situation and they just go, everyone's horrible to me, everybody's mean to me, and I don't understand.
Too.
Because the problem is, like, we would love to see, like, in terms of you going to Disney, it does feel like, how can you do it? Because it does come across, and I'm not saying this might not be your fault, this may be the screen recorders.
Can you give me a second, chat? I'm just going to go for a piss because I've got a weak bladder and I'm approaching 40. I know I don't look it. Right, let's see. What we on likes? 92. We're going to get to 100k before I've pissed all over the toilet seat and forgot to wash my hands. Let's get Jeannie. I just went to piss on your face. Let's get Jeannie out. Jeannie, congeniality, get the out of the chat.
It is.
That you come across as being one of claiming, and I'm not saying you are, I'm saying this could be the screen recorder's fault, as being more poorly than everybody else, claiming that you're so ill that you should be, because you...
Let's face it, she ain't gonna like it today, is she?
Do share an awful lot of your information online, and the damage is done. The damage is done. There's nothing you can do about that, and I would love to see some way we could fix this for you. But you see,
Caroline, can I point out that I haven't shared all my information?
No, but
other people have shared information that should never have been shared.
That is true. Some of your information has been leaked that shouldn't have been,
and it should never have been shown on TikTok. And it was shown by people who don't like me.
Thank you for those taps. What information is she talking about?
And the damage
is done. People had driven this for the last 3 years.
No, Purple Wolf.
And
they've driven the hate.
The
and then other
damage is
people
done,
jumped
though, isn't
on
it? The damage is done.
The problem is it should never have been done in the first place to me, Quirky.
So we've got this opinion of you as a very, very ill person that gets full whack on everything. I'm just saying this is
which I don't.
No, but that's the opinion that's given, that you can never plan a good day, and you.
Her address.
Going to Disneyland and everybody's in uproar. Now, in terms of the fact that your parents are paying for it, that's absolutely nobody's business. Good for you that they want to see you enjoy yourself. I think that is absolutely lovely. I think that is beautiful, because my parents was of the same opinion. They wanted to see me enjoy myself while they were still about. And
exactly,
I think
and that's my parents' opinion as well.
I agree with that, Quirky. I agree with that. Do you agree, chat?
But in terms of, like, you, because you have told
Even clear by
you are going to get backlash. You are absolutely going to get backlash, especially when then you
that's the nature of social media, and I have no problem with that. What I have an issue with is the fact that people are attacking me left, right and centre. I came in here to answer one thing, and now I'm being jumped. This is my interpretation of what's happening, Quirky.
Oh, sorry.
My interpretation of what's happening at this moment. That's fine, but my interpretation...
Who spoke over who there?
...of what's happening at the moment is you're jumping on me for so many things without letting me answer each thing properly.
Fair.
So can I go back to the beginning? Can I go back to the beginning?
Did you, Jodie?
Pardon?
Can we finish the Disney, and then we'll let you answer the first one?
I'd rather go back to the first one first, please.
Can I shortly say something? No one wants to jump on you, Annette. We want
that's
to
how I
feel.
No. Steph, I didn't say you want to. I said that's how.
Jodie, you never have to ask this. This should be a safe place for the mob.
I feel.
Yeah.
Okay, my feelings are my feelings, whether they're meant to be.
Do you know what though, Quirky, right? I'll give you a little bit of advice that you can tell me to get to fuck and not take it. Sometimes the best thing to do is to let people just talk. Because what happens when they just talk? You catch me drift? Why do you think in a police interview the police's main objective is to get you to start speaking? because and when you do start speaking, they sit back and just listen to the words come out. If they are going to flap on and monopolize, let them. Let's see what they say. Let's see what contradictions they come out. Exactly.
I
you guys
only
will not.
want to reassure you, no one wants to jump on you. We are only seizing the moment that you're here to get your side of the story.
Do we want that?
I know, Quirky, it's honestly terrific when that happens. I've had it many times.
Jumped on, perhaps feel glad to show your side to a lot of questions that we always have.
Right.
I heard a queef.
That would be unfair on Annette.
Right, people are asking for Zach in the box, Annette. I'm going to put that down to you. Do you want Zach in the box?
If Zach joins, I leave.
Yeah, so I'm not going to let Zach in the box, people. Sorry, Zach.
Well done.
Calm down.
You're damn right you shouldn't, because he said this about my life.
You've got no narrative.
I didn't say
soundboard.
No good soundboards here.
It's been the first time I've had a conversation with Annette, and she's always feeling a little bit pressured, and I don't want her to feel pressured, because I think it's lovely
if Zach joins, I leave.
Yes,
I will never talk to that man again.
No. No, so... Zach, if you want a conversation with me at a separate day, I will love to have a conversation with you, because I'm fair on everyone, but I'm not going to upset Annette more than she feels.
Sometimes I am.
It does become a hit live when you have somebody like Zach join the box who just goes at her and goes at her.
I'm jealous of you, Annette. I am very jealous of you because I can't plan.
Which account, Donnie?
And one day ahead. Because when I go to bed at night, I don't know what I'm going to be like when I wake up in the morning.
Max, can I say something to you?
Those queefs are out of control.
I'm exactly the same. I don't know how I'm going to be in the mornings.
Bullshit.
But then how can you... This is what we want. We'd love to see you do...
Right,
and
can I
Did somebody just cough and say bullshit?
But then how can you... This is what we want. We'd love to see you do...
Right,
and
can I
I thought they said bullshit when they coughed there.
I'm exactly the same. I don't know how I'm going to be in the mornings.
Bullshit.
But then how can you...
Oh, come on. Come on. And then that's the kind of thing that gets overshadowed, and then if somebody loses their temper, oh, they've gone off the handle.
This is what we want. We'd love to see you do...
Right,
and
can I answer one question? Can I answer one question first?
What I'd love to see you do is do some videos so the screen recorders can't take it out of context. Some videos on how Disney goes, because then the screen recorders can't take. Good, because they cannot take that out of context for you.
I'm going to. Right, this is the point. People are not letting me explain everything.
Go on. Let's let Annette talk, and let's not bother her.
So, let me go back to the very first question, please.
What was that?
Then I feel like I've answered it. Yes. Because at the moment, I don't feel like I've answered what you actually got me in the box.
First question for anyone who's been here was about the wheelchair situation.
Right. So, and you've got to bear in mind, Quirky, there's now 950 people in the room.
No, Donnie, I haven't seen that.
I don't look at the numbers. Don't look at the numbers.
I'm just commenting that I'm trying to explain.
Can you send it to the Freak 4?
To you, but I'm...
This account that the mods will pin. If you're not following that account as well, chat, make sure you are. Chat, I'm going to come off here in about 10 minutes. I might go live on Kick afterwards. We'll see how it goes.
Also explaining to 900 people.
They don't matter. Well, you do matter.
Can I just, sorry to interrupt again. Can I just say, will people stop asking for the boxes, because we are not going to add anybody else to the boxes, so please.
If you're a moderator, add the word box to blocked words. That solves all your problems. Kick is a different streaming app. It allows me to do a little bit more. On Kick, what we do is we do live deep dive research. So obviously, if people can come over and say, hey, Facts, have you seen this or whatever, and I'll have a look at it live. If there's, if it's something that's worth filming an awareness video or can do, I do it while we're live, or I ask other questions, or we just chill and play games and watch stuff.
Stop requesting it.
And my user over there is Fact Freak.
Thank you.
Mods, can you pop that in the chat for me, please? Thank you.
Go on, Annette, and don't look at the numbers.
I'm trying to ignore the chat as well.
Do you want me to turn the chat off?
That's your live, it's your call.
Don't look at the chat, and really just
don't
ignore the chat.
Don't look at the chat. Let them talk, but don't look at it. Mods, make sure no one's being rude, please.
Yeah.
Right, so trying to explain... I'm taking my glasses off, then I can't read the chat.
Yeah, good idea.
How much longer is left?
Right. Trying to explain the wheelchair situation again. I'm not using...
Oh, shit. Do you just want to watch the rest of this? Or not? Chat? Because I've got two things to decide. My manager's just asked me if I can come off the live so they can do an appeal. But I can come back on the Freak 4. If you want to watch the rest, let's do a poll. I can come back, but I'll come back live on the Freak 4. How many's in here? 199. If I get 100 votes, over 100 people voting, then I've got a good idea. So if you want me to come back live on the Fact Freak 4, put smiley face. If you're not asked, sad face. Let's go. Let's go. Right, I'll be live on the Fact Freak 5. Fact Freak 5, is it? This is the Fact Freak 5. I'll be live on the Fact Freak 4 in about 5 minutes. Make sure you're watching out, alright? Have you got that account? It's right here. Go grab it quickly. I'll be live on there. I'm having fun. Right, I'm off on TikTok. We're doing it on TikTok. I'll be back shortly.